The suspects with gold tooth, trimmed beard, and dreads,
What's up, Kings?
who left his hat with no DNA on the scene, are not on the
In
stand.
the Donovan Crasher case, that photo up there, there were 3 cops involved. From the Hawks, some of them. One also had a wife who was also a cop. So interesting, right? Now, this might be just a beef amongst the corps because Brigadier Kininda, while he was still a colonel, he was involved in this case. So there might be a beef going on. Somebody was going to go down anyway, so had to be these guys. Now, I'm going to drop a Wayne Mailey case video where his lawyer is pleading a case to the jury, because in the States they work with the jury. But now, what's happening here is I'm just trying to draw parallels to the Senzo Mewa case, because I feel that the state hasn't given us anything that is linking those guys that are on the dock to whatever they were saying before and whatever the people in the house were saying before. Because let's remember, the suspect had a gold tooth. That's what they were saying. He had some dreads of some sort. Now, and he had the beard that it's not looking like Ntanzi is having now or could ever have. Or even Mozi. Now, what's perplexing is it has never been outlined in the state's case what really connected these guys to this case. And then it has never been outlined what was questioned. The family. Did they ever question the Mewa family of what happened just the night before? Because I heard Senzo's brother saying somebody called from the house after the incident. And another thing, some of the inconsistencies, the DNA doesn't match the DNA from the head, remember? And the MEC of safety, there's a video of her, I will post it sometime, where she's saying, they are saying Senzo was shot from the back. So there's a lot of things.
Is he a principal or a shooter? That's what the state addressed you folks just a few moments ago before you went to lunch. And the reason they said that is because they don't even know. Otherwise, they would select either him being a principal or the one who caused the death of Williams and Thomas. It's that simple. Where is the fire? Was the message. They say it refers to guns. That's their interpretation. My interpretation, based upon the evidence, is where's the weed, the marijuana? That's the problem here, folks. They're interpreting it as opposed to calling these various people to tell you what they mean. They mentioned Frederick Givens, Frito Bang, Mariah Hamilton, Peasy, Patrick Deloach, Dontavius Withers.
Objection, Your Honor, Albert.
They opened the door.
Stay.
We don't have a burden. As the court told you in jury selection, the burden of proof is on the state. And the court told you during jury selection that this is a first-degree murder case, wherein the penalties are either life without the possibility of parole or death. You folks are going to determine this young man's fate. And they come in here and give you alternatives. They come in here and give you their interpretation when we don't have to do a darn thing. And that principle was so important that His Honor read you that instruction at the beginning when you were going through the process. That he just read it to you before the state got up and gave their opening closing statement. He told you that this young man has pled not guilty. That means you have to presume him innocent. That means that that presumption stays with him until and if the state of Florida can prove their case beyond and to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt.